everyone. Welcome to another inspiring episode of Mighty Moms, the show where we celebrate the incredible journeys of mothers who are shaping our world. I'm your host, Sarah Rabbit, and we are reaching you live from our studio at the School of Eloquence here in Lagos. Today we are diving into a topic that reminds us just how powerful motherhood can be in driving positive change. Our focus today is on global influence, mothers leading social change. Our guest is a true pioneer, a mother who has navigated and transformed one of the most challenging industries out there, the maritime sector. She's the chairman and CEO of Bomarah Investment Limited, a key figure in women in maritime Africa, and a recipient of multiple awards recognizing her humanitarian and philanthropic efforts. Please join me in welcoming Hajia Bola Muse. Hajia Bola, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
You have had an incredible career spanning over 30 years in the maritime industry. Could you tell us how your journey began and how being a mother has influenced your leadership style?
Well, thank you so much. Let me first of all tell you my story before fetching into the maritime. Because I think there is always a beginning somewhere. You have to begin from somewhere before you move to somewhere. And I believe I'm somebody that's very passionate in whatever I'm doing. And you know, when a child, when you are going to school, when you are trying to grow up, your teacher is always asking, what did you want to become in future? How did you want to see yourself? Where do you want to go? And I think it all started that I like good things and I loved to struggle to have things done on my own way. I'm a resilient person and I don't want anybody to do anything for me. I want to do it for myself, and that is how it all began. And I'm not the type of person that's used to do buying and selling, because I believe because of the passion that I have and because of who I am, I'm a very emotional person, I will end up giving all whatever I have free. So maybe that is why God's just taking me to
Created that space for
that
you.
space for me. That's okay. So when the idea of the maritime came in, I was like, okay, let me grab it. Back to how the maritime journey began. And being a mother, the maritime began successfully, and I have the passion because I go through the maritime school, and when I went through the maritime school, everything, I was able to understand the integrity, and I was well prepared of what is in future for me. And maritime is about trust. When you trust, the sky will be your limits and everything. And as a mother, I'm a mother is a multitask, and I'm a very passionate person. So till to this, I was able to juggle both ways, because as a woman, you should be able to put plus and minus together, both in the office and outside.
Thank you very much. Now, talking about the maritime industry, we all know that maritime industry, even way back 30 years ago, was solely male dominated. How did you navigate your way through it all, especially as a mother and as a woman? And what were some of those challenges that spurred you on to enable you, that motivated you to keep going in the industry?
You know, when you have a passion for something, no matter the obstacle that you come across on your way, you just excel in it. And I believe that is what has been keeping me, because the empathy and the resilience really, really navigates me to a brighter role, especially in the maritime industry that is where male dominated area, because you will see, you face a lot of bias, you face a lot of harassment, you face a lot of bullying in the maritime. But when you have the passion to do things, you will not look back, because I'm that kind of person that I don't look back in whatever I want to do, because I believe in moving forward. And as a mother, I said before that I make sure that I draw the map. When you draw a line in whatever, this is office and this is house, you'll be able to juggle both ways and see. Even the men, because when the men see that, okay, this is the kind of person that this person is, they will not really dare do whatever they don't want to do with you.
So you're simply saying that as a woman, you were not afraid of
I'm not
the
at
male
all.
gender. You only focus on your
Yeah,
passion,
on my passion,
and the ability to achieve whatever you wanted to achieve. Thank you very much. Now, your philanthropic work has earned you numerous awards. Can you share one or two stories where your role as a mother motivated you to give out to the society? Because we know that from your activities that you've been giving out, reaching out to various community, giving out without looking back, unconditionally, what are those things that motivated you to give out to the society?
You see, they said charity begins at home. And when you have empathy, a lot of things will be smooth for you in a way. Because I believe that when you are giving out, maybe you're reaching out one way or the other to somebody or to neighbor, to whoever, is a passion and is God calling. Because not everybody has the mind of giving. This is what I really want to, and that is what the lesson I've been teaching, imbibe in my children. And up to today, I thank God for who they are and what they are doing in their own field. To me, I believe in giving out, and I believe when you give Almighty God, you get a reward for it. And that is what has been keeping me going. And maybe because of my upbringing or where I'm coming from, and there is gift, reward in giving out. I believe that is what has been keeping me going.
Thank you so much.
We'll
go on a short break. Please stay tuned. Motherhood is a transformative journey that shapes our children and us. It's filled with joy, challenges, and profound growth. Today, we honor the unsung heroes, our mothers, whose love and dedication lay the foundation for our achievements. Motherhood teaches resilience, the strength to wake up each day with purpose, despite sleepless nights. This resilience empowers us to overcome obstacles and reach our goals. It fosters creativity and problem solving. From soothing a crying baby to managing a household, mothers develop invaluable skills that drive success in ever-changing environments. Today, we celebrate every mother who has doubted herself yet continue to push forward. Your love, sacrifices, and commitment are the true markers of success. You are the heartbeat of your family, and your influence reaches far beyond your home. Today, to all the mothers watching, remember this: your journey, filled with love and perseverance, is the foundation of all-round achievements. You are raising the next generation of dreamers, leaders, and innovators. Your role is powerful.
Imagine stepping into a world where every breath refreshes your spirit. Our premium diffusers transform any space into a sanctuary using only natural, non-toxic ingredients. With quality absorbent reeds, they deliver long-lasting, soothing scents that eliminate unpleasant odors, promote relaxation, reduce stress, and enhance your mood. Choose from tropical mango to a refreshing mountain breeze. Elevate your environment and discover a non-toxic way to improve the air you breathe. With Christian Creations, your home becomes a personal escape to paradise. Experience the freshness today.
Welcome back to Mighty Moms on Achievement Channel. Hajia Bola, as a mother, you have likely instilled values of leadership and community in your children. Now, how do you think your role as a mother and as a leader influences social change, especially in the area of family and societal levels?
Okay, I think there is an adage that says charity begins at home. And whatever anybody wants to do, especially mothers, you just have to imbibe a good relationship with your children, have a good relationship with your children, and you instill an empathy, responsibility to these kids, and let them know that life is not the way it is. This will enable them to attain whatever level that they want to achieve in life. And as a mother, this role applies to you also, because whatever you are doing, the kids are watching, and that is what they can be able to leverage on. But now, as a mother that knows the responsibility at home, should be able to walk our way out in a different way. That, okay, this is my family and this is what is happening to me at office or in a community that you find yourself.
Okay, so what you're simply saying is that your ability to instill the leadership traits,
yes.
Your ability to train your children to reach out to the community, just like you
yes,
do,
and lead by example,
has enabled you to be able to influence the society as well.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, what advice would you want to give to a mother or mothers watching you right now who aspire to make a global change, whether in business, social change, or in their community? Mothers are watching you, they are listening to you, and they know that you're a philanthropist, and they want to be who you are. They would like to do what you are doing. What advice would you want to give to them?
My advice to mothers is believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, you'll be able to move mountain. Because especially, I'm using myself as an example. I believe in myself. I know that I can do it. That is why I'm doing it. I'm a mother of 4. To God be the glory. And I'm self-employed and a career woman. You'll be able to juggle both ways if you believe in yourself and you have the strength, because you have the strength of your family and the support. If your family supports you in whatever you are doing, you'll be able to move mountain within the space of your responsibility. So that is what I can say to that. Believe in yourself.
So mothers out there have to believe in themselves.
Yes, know your strength.
If you have a dream, you have to go head on and pursue it
know your strength
and achieve it within your strength. That's what you say.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we cannot continue if I do not bring this in. Hajia Bola, you are a busy woman with your career spanning over 30 years. I know you hold a lot of responsibilities. I
Yeah.
want to ask you, how do you unwind? We are talking about self-care now. How do you unwind? What do you do to unwind?
Well, my friends knows me that I'm a very bubbling person, because when you finish from the day's work, the responsibility now is you are going home to make sure that you take the home responsibility. I don't joke with my family in my own space. I make sure that I have my family around me, and I party a lot with my friends, and I practice mindfulness and meditation. And apart from that one, I dance a lot. You know, I listen to music and dance, and I do a lot of small exercise. I'm not an exercise freak, but I think I do a lot of exercise, maybe environment friendly. I can just take a walk around within the environment there and do some certain things. But the most important thing is that I stay with my family. With my family, it's number one.
You stay with your family, you
Yeah.
spend time with your family because you are a family person.
Yeah.
You meditate a lot.
Yes.
You exercise.
Yes.
And you party.
Yes. So.
We will take a short break. Mighty Mom returns shortly.
Are you in governance?
You need public speaking.
Are you in business?
You need public speaking.
Are you a professional?
You need public speaking.
Learn how to overcome nervousness and speak with confidence before any audience at the School of Eloquence, the home of public speaking.
Attend our practical and training one-on-one coaching with West Africa's only certified speaking professional in Lagos and Abuja.
Call 0802 3032 066. Log on to schoolofeloquence.org. School of Eloquence.
Teaching the world to speak.
Welcome back to the Mighty Moms on Achievement Channel. We still have a Mighty Mom in the studio with us today, Hajia Bola Muse. Hajia has shared some incredible lessons and insight on the journey of motherhood, and of course, on her career as a maritime professional. Now, let's move on to Moment of Connection, where we'll be hearing directly from some of our viewers. Goodness Abiola on X wrote, philanthropy requires a lot of financial resources and support. If you were not in the maritime field, would you still be a philanthropist? Again, on X, Faith Robinson wrote, I still struggle with self-care. I'm a mom of one toddler and my husband doesn't want a house help. How do I submit and still have time to take care of myself? Cracking questions. What are your thoughts, Hajia?
Is everything still boiled down to yourself. Who are you? And what do you want for yourself?
Who are you answering now? Is it the
question?
If
Yes.
you were, okay.
Yes, everything still boiled down to the question. I'm answering to the question now.
Okay.
So the goodness.
Okay, goodness is asking if you were a philanthropist.
Yes, that's it. If she said
you were
not a
in the
maritime
industry, will you still be a philanthropist?
Sure, I will, because being a philanthropist is a passion. It's a matter of mind. It doesn't have anything to do with your work ability. So it's a passion. I will still be there because I believe that Almighty God has given me the strength to be able to assist the needy. What stops me? Even if I'm a cake bean seller on the street. The little one I have, I will still use it to assist the needy. I will still be there. I will still do that.
So philanthropy has nothing to do with your career. It's the ability to give when
it's the passion.
Necessary.
Yeah.
You must have the passion to
give. To give.
Thank you. Then the
second one, she says she's a mother of toddler.
Her husband doesn't want
her herself. Yeah. Maybe what she should do is she should first of all understand herself. What does she want? Because if your husband do not want you to get an help and you're a mother of one, you have a long way to go. All men want a concentration on their child, but it's left to you. Thank God to AI now. Everything is easy. You can do a lot of things online without stepping out of anywhere to take care of the home front. So you can do a lot of business online. Think of what you do. Know your strengths. You don't need to go out to do a lot of things. So when you go out there, when you are inside the house, find a computer, go online, check for a lot of things to do on your own, do some research, and you'll be able to take care of the child. When the child, especially maybe when the child is reach the age of going to school, when the child is in the school, you can be able to do one or two things at home. Maybe online, business-wise, you do some business for yourself. And when you are still at home, do some homework as you are still doing. You know, women are multitask. There's nothing women cannot do at one go. So while you are still online, focusing on your business, you can be doing some house chores and everything like that.
And taking care of your baby and your family
before the baby comes back from school. Even if it's at home, if the baby has not even reached the age of going to school, she can still do that because the baby will sleep, it will take a nap, and you do a lot of things within that period so that you'll be able to manage and you please everybody. You please yourself, you please your husband, and you please your child. Women are multitasked. There's nothing women cannot do.
So a mother has no excuse.
No excuse.
If you have a dream.
A dream.
If you aspire to be a career
just
person,
follow your dream.
As a mother, you can still.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hajia, thank you so much for taking us through your journey.
Thank you.
Your story has been so inspiring, and I'm sure our viewers out there have also learned one or two things. Your story has truly shown us that as mothers, we can lead powerful and positive role to change the narrative, even in the maritime industry, which to so many may seem so daunting. Thank you so much. We wish we could continue.
And the woman should be able to inspire others. Woman should inspire others. Because as you move in, you have to make sure that you
motivate another person. So as a leader and as a mother, you must have the ability to inspire, to mentor and lead others. Thank you so much. So you don't climb the ladder alone.
No.
You allow the ladder
for others to climb.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Just like as I'm doing in my community.
In your community. Thank you so much for your inspiration.
Thank you.
We would have continued, but this is where we call it a wrap. Thank you so much for being in the studio with us. God bless you.
Thank you for having me. And thank you. God bless Achievement Channel and Mighty Mom.
And Mighty Moms. Because you are a mighty mom.
Imagine stepping into a world where every breath refreshes your spirit. Our premium diffusers transform any space into a sanctuary using only natural, non-toxic ingredients. With quality absorbent reeds, they deliver long-lasting, soothing scents that eliminate unpleasant odors, promote relaxation, reduce stress, and enhance your mood. Choose from tropical mango to a refreshing mountain breeze. Elevate your environment and discover a non-toxic way to improve the air you breathe. With Christian Creations, your home becomes a personal escape to paradise. Experience the freshness today.
For our viewers, I hope today's conversation reminds you of your own potential to make an impact, no matter where you are or what field you are in. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today on Mighty Moms. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we continue to celebrate mothers who are making waves in their communities and beyond. Until then, keep dreaming, keep striving, and remember, you have the power to lead change. I'm Sarah Roberts. See you next time.